Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Brian Jones, co-founder of Entrepreneur Global Network. In the following video, I will show you the steps needed to create your very own webinar. So stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone. Let's dive in, and everyone know that I am very to the point. I will not waste your time. So how to create your webinar. Tools needed such as number one, LeadPages. I will show you how you can set everything up using LeadPages. Number two, to host it live, we would need to have Hangout on air. We broadcast that for free. YouTube channel, obviously. We have a chat box which is called Chatango. Optional is Godaddy. An example of my webinar room, and I show you. This is an example. It has my title to the very top. Tell them to refresh their computer at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. It has my video there. Down below, it has the chat box where people can type in their questions and etc. Just stay engaged. So this is what we will create. Now I am in the back of LeadPages, and I want to select to the left and just follow my cursor. I want to select where it says Webinar Pages. After I select Webinar Pages, I want to take my cursor and I want to go to this one here. This larger, nice size as far as width and height. Now you may ask yourself, why this other than anything else? Well, to the right where it says live page, it's actually a small screen, and you may have an older crowd, and you never assume in this business. So you want to have a video that's good for all ages. So let's click here where it says use this template. You have this, and I want to click where it says no thank you, and you want to give it a name. So wait for it to refresh. Alright, so we come back here under page name, we give it a name. I will put down alright, click done and click save. Now this is the opt-in page. You can do this if you want. I don't, obviously. I click save, and I'll just hide this. I'll show you how you can do that. You will see to the left it will say customize. You want to click where it says OK, and once you get this, you see this is your opt-in form. You want to click where it says OK again, and I want to save this document first. That will go away, the message, and I will hide my opt-in form. So I come here. The yellow is the opt-in form. We call it the call of action. I want to click here, and I hit the widget, and I want to select where it says hide. And I have this little arrow here. I want to go back to the widget to the right and select where it says hide again. And that's it. Now I have this block here. I can just do the same thing. I want to click where it says hide. Perfect. Now I want to go back to the top and just click anywhere in the template, and I want to click where it says there save. So very simple. So I just come here to the top and click hide. I don't need that, and click there. Very, very simple. Now I want to go to the top here. And when I'm at the top, I want to get rid of this. So I just come here and just delete it. And I put down welcome to your company's name. Alright, because you always want to brand yourself. So EGN, and you can put your company, and I put free Wednesday training. And I put down tonight topic colon there, and whatever your name, you want your audience to always know what will you talk about, what will you educate. So I'll put down here how to create webinar. And as I do that, I want to come here and I want to underline that, stands out. And I want to take this here and put this one, put refresh your computer at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. And I put little asterisks there, I put 2 of them. And I need to take that underline out. Alright, so I come here and I highlight this and I take this off. Alright. Now I want to make it red. Red stands out. I want to go to the left where it says content and select where it says style. For headline bold, I'm going to look for colors, and it's in baby blue. I want to select this and just drag it. Alright, and when I drag it, it changes colors. I want to come here and select where it says save. Very simple. Video, we touched upon that later on. And I want to put this one here. Now this one I want to put down any questions for when you put down your first and last name in chat. That's simple. You go here to the top and click where it says save. You see all this stuff down here, don't worry about that, but you want to get rid of this. Just come here to the widget and hide it. Go here to the widget and hide it. Very simple. And you can click where it says save. To the left, you look at this chat box, and the chat box, I just want to come here and click where it says edit here. Alright, this is where you want to put your HTML coding. For that, we want to use Chatango. I want to come here, open up a tab, and let me go to my site that I bookmarked. And it's a free app. It's no cost at all. You just click here where it says log in. So I'll put my credentials in. To the right, you want to click where it says sign up. After you get your account, just click where it says log in. Alright. And don't worry about these little ads here. And I want to click here to where it says there. Click on the chat box there, and it will take me to my webinar. In my webinar, I want to make a new group. And I want to select my design. I want to go to the left where it says box, and I will use, let's say for the time being I want to do baby blue. I want to come here to the left and just click the box there, and then I can pick my size. The size that you can do is, let's do 760. 760 is the width, the height is 350. Alright, group name, let's put down how to create webinar. But I tell people, just do your first and last names. Let's do Brian Jones, EGN Biz. Alright, click on that. Click where it says group. I want to take this. Just take your cursor in there. I want to right click it and copy. Alright, I want to click here where it says click to edit. And I want to right click it and paste it. And click done. There you go, that's our chat box. And I want to select where it says save. It gave me a message there. Then I want to click where it says publish. And I'll wait for it. And boom. This is my webinar room. Very simple. Now you notice the video hasn't changed, or there's no video there. And I'll show you how you can do that. But this is our chat box. and this will be our video. Alright, so very simple. Now what I recommend people is you want to share your information. You want to share your training and all that stuff, but you want to have a GoDaddy domain name because it brands yourself. So I go to my GoDaddy, and when I go to my GoDaddy, I will log in and click where it says manage my domain name. And let's say I want to do Brian Pay Me, so I'll click on that, and I want to go to where it says subdomains, so I click on there, and I want to click where it says add subdomain name. This will be, and I put free training. That's all I want. I want people to know it's free training. I'm always branding myself. I want to take my URL, which is this. I want to copy that, and I want to left click it and paste. I want to select where it says preview. I want to make sure that my site is working properly. Alright, that's good here. So everything works. You notice down below the add button is not active, it's not in green. I want you to type in that one. Alright, so I went all the way to the right, or you can do the letter X, you can take it out. Below it says forward only. When you move this to forward with masking, and click where it says add, and most importantly click where it says save. You want to allow it 15 to an hour as far as minutes to refresh. That's simple. Alright, so we're done with this here with Chatango. We can X this out here. We have the embed code. Pretty simple, right? Let me X this out. We're fine. Alright, so that's good here. Now what I tell people is if you want to promote, take a cool video, and I can show you how you can do that one. So let's say before you promote, let's go here. You can have a company sizzle call, you can have training call, whatever you want. I usually just take Rocky. Alright, so I do Rocky. I do training video. Alright. I can take this one here. I want to click on where it says share, and I want to click where it says embed, and I want to take all this stuff out. The size that I want is customized, and I want it to be 821 by 462. I want to go here to the top. And I don't know why they did that one. Let me put 821. No big deal. Alright, so I just right click it and I copy it. When I go back to my webinar, I want to select where it says edit. Now I want to right click it and paste it and select where it says done. Go here to the right where it says save. And I want to click where it says publish. Now before the event there's a video there. It's going in, and again your call of action is saying, hey, at 7:30 you still need to refresh your computer. Alright, so there you go. So you have a little training video there. Alright, and they can just watch that stuff there. Alright, and just refresh. They can click play. And again, to the top it says refresh your computer at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our free training. Alright, so good, that makes sense. So let's go back here, and let me close this out here. Let's go back to how to promote it. When you promote your training, and this is just a great way to really brand yourself, you want to email your list 48 hours before the event. You want to plant that seed in their mind that you're providing value, and the early bird gets the worm first. Now, during the day of your event, you want to email your list. The open rate that I notice is really high is 1 p.m., 7 p.m., and 10 minutes before the event. Next, how to do invite all on your fan page. You can do that. If you have a mastermind Facebook group, you can do that, and your Facebook friends. Optional, you can do a Facebook PPC campaign, Facebook retargeter ads, and obviously you now know my favorite, SMS, which is stand for text message marketing. Bonus is the invite all button. You want to get this because Facebook has changed their ways of inviting people, so you want to get where it says Facebook Mass Inviter. It's a Chrome extension. It's cool, and I'll show you how you can work it. Now, if I wanted to invite someone to my webinar on that Wednesday, that's my friend Cindy in the refrigerator. I want to see to the right I have my app. Alright, so it's got a little check box there. I want to click here where it says event, and obviously I want to schedule. Alright, so I come here and I click where it says create. And when I create an event, I want to put down Brian Jones. Always leave your first and last name. Free marketing training. Alright, how to create a webinar. So I do that. Go to my webinar and let me put the URL. How to create a webinar. And I say where, or I just put down go to HTTP and I put in my website. So I put down free training dot BrianPayMe.com. Where, and I just put down PC, and I do when. When I do when, I just go here to my date, Wednesday, and I just put down 7:30. Alright. In. So I take that one there, in time, and I put down to 8:15. Now, when you have your webinar, you always want to be respectful of people's time. Very respectful. And you notice how it says 13. I need to go back here. So I click here where it says edit, and I need to change the 13. I don't know why they do it, but I put that one there. Alright. Add a photo. And just come here, and I want to choose from my photo. You can go to google.com and type in webinar. I believe I have one here under, let's go take this one out, and I go to my online company, and I'm somewhat organized. Alright, and I can do something like that. And I click where it says save. Now this is the fun part. With the invite all button, I don't want you to say, man, I gotta do this manually. You can go here to the right hand side, make sure that you download the Facebook Mass Inviter, and you click where it says invite. Wait for it to load up. And I can select where it says, alright, let me find this one here, okay, and I can select this. Alright, invite all friends. Alright, so I'm gonna invite them all. Alright, and that's going to just click everyone. Now I want to click where it says cancel though. Because I'm just doing a demo. Alright, another thing you can do is you can use right here where it says add photo and video. You can tell them the steps that you want. I use Camtasia. You can use a free program called Screen-O-Matic. Alright, so you can do that. Now the day of your webinar, let's say, is at 7:30. You want to set up everything between 7:10 to 7:15. I'll show you how. So we set this up, everyone is all good. Alrighty. So I want to make sure I got this one here. Alright, cool. Now what I want to do next is just make sure I just want to set everything up. I want to go to I want to set up a webinar real quick. And it's very simple. And I go to Hangout on Air. And alright, so Hangout on Air. I want to sign in. So everything is loaded to my page. I don't want to use that. Let me click where it says sign into a different account. Let's see which one. I'm using a different one. Let me go here and add an account. And I'll put my email in. So as you see, it's very, very easy. So I go here, click where it says start a Hangout. You can invite your friends, but this one I don't want to though. So I just come here, and then you put down, give it a name. So put down Brian Jones, how to create. Alright, how to create a webinar. Do that one there. Alright, just paste it in there. Put it for now and click where it says share. Now it's going to say pick someone. I always just use one email, like another email address that I have. Alright, so I got that there. And I click where it says share. Alright, I want to select where it says start. I want to click where it says allow. So I want to access, and I want to just skip that part there. Now this will have one of my cameras, and I want to turn that off. So I come here and I want to select it, take this one off there. So I want to go to the top there. Alright, make sure that my volume is high. Alright, so I can pause it there. I can click here. Alright, so that's good there. And alright, I have here, and I have my audio, and I can use, and I have this one called Dynex mic. I love it. It's very clear. It has the noise, any noise cancellation. And actually, let me pause my computer and I'll show you the one that I have. Alright, this is what I have when I do my Hangout, when I do my Skype presentations and stuff like that. This is extremely clear. You just put this in your USB cord in your computer, and it's really good. Today there's a special for $8.99. Regular retail is $19.99. So this is what I use. So we're back at this screen here. I want you to take this link, and you want to get the YouTube video. You want to right click it and copy. And you want to open up a tab. When you do this, you want to, this will basically get the video that you need to show people. You want to always pause this so there's not an echo when you start your presentation. You want to select where it says share. From share, you want to embed. You want to click where it says show more, and then you want to customize it. You want to use 821 462. You want to copy that. You want to click on your webinar link, and let's say if I were to save it, and I'll show you where you can find it. Let me X this out here. So in the back of LeadPages, you want to select where it says LeadPages, and you see where it says create webinar training. To the right, you want to click where it says edit. This will take you back to your template, and you will click it and then insert your embed code, and that's it. So wait for it to sync all together. You see all the stuff pop up. It will eventually go away. I want to click where it says click to edit, and I want to clear this. I want to again get my edit code 821 by 462. Boom. Alright, click done there and click save. You're good to go. Save it again, just double check. I can even X this out. So I'm done with this. I want to try my new one. This is freetraining.brianpayme.com. Get this one here. This will take them to, alright, so let it go there. Alright, so there you go. Nice beautiful screen there. When I click play, it's going to say that there. Alright, Chatango. Only thing you want to do now, alright, so we get this out the way there. And what I want to do is I want to log in. So I do here. So I go to Chatango.com, and this will take me to my message board. So private message here. Now what this will allow me to do on my end is now I can chat with anyone that's in my group. Alright, so I can just come here, and anyone who has a message, I can respond back here. I just minimize that. Alright, so it's pretty cool. Alright, so I can, this is what I do to engage. There is a 30 seconds delay, anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds delay, and that's it. So when you want to go live, just come here and click where it says start broadcast. I am going live. Now when you go live, everything is working well. You can see the viewers there, and this is rocking and rolling. To the left, you want to share your presentation, just come here. I have two screens, so I just come here and click on that on share, and I'm sharing. You go here to the top right here where it says stop and present to everyone. I can just navigate it, so I know what's going on. I can stop it there, okay, and pretty cool, and I'm done. Alright, and good to go. You can get engagements because you have your chat box there, okay, so it's pretty cool. Alright, now last thing in summary of how to create your webinar, let me do this. What to do after your webinar. The next day you want to email your list. You're building that relationship with your list. The best time is 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. You do that with your autoresponder. Number 2, you want to share your replay to your Facebook private mastermind group. Optional, you can do a Facebook retargeter ad, which is you can do a Facebook PPC to anyone who went to your list. They put in your information in your capture page, and now you put a pixel on their computer. Show it. It just shows people that you're consistent. And remember, the formula is value, value, pitch. Okay, so during the week you want to provide value, then I call it payday, Friday and Saturday. Then you want to pitch your offer, because now you qualify to present your offer. So this is the training on how to create your webinar. Please like, comment, and share it to your list, and have a wonderful day.